Peggy, La, June 84. Mercy Hospital in Sioux City, Iowa. No, it was Marion at the time. Xena is 4 months. We own Hong Kong Supermarket, Asian grocery store here in Sioux City since 1988. So I pretty much grew up in the retail world. Summer of 19, when we had all the kids with us, we all took a road trip out to California, and then we drove up to Seattle, Portland, and stayed up there and rented a boathouse. Work is normal, inventory was normal. I can eat whatever I want. Get whatever I want to eat, pretty much whatever's in season. Yeah. And things are just easier to get at the time. Yeah. There's no shortage or anything. But then later on into the year, was it that year? Then there was a shortage. We even ran out of rice. I had to call all different suppliers, and they all demanded cash first before you can get your inventory. Yeah, bank transfers, whatever was that you could pay them. Wow. Normally it's like a 15 or 14 to 30 day pay, and now it was like, I want the money now if you want your inventory. First come, first serve. It did. It was ridiculous. It was more like 20-30% up. Really? So increase. What would like? We carry 25 and 50 pound bags of rice, like jasmine rice, sticky rice, Japanese rice. So at that time, most of them were like $15 to $20 a bag for a 25 pound. And then the 50 pound bag of rice were usually about $40 a bag for 50 pounds. Now it's more like 50 pounds is $50, $55. The 25 pound bag of rice now is $32. So it's almost double. There's a few times where the whole row of rice was gone, depleted. If we get that one pallet in, it's gone within hours. So we had to limit our customers of usage to, or purchase to one per customer. But then you have a customer full of people, like 5 people, that's 5 bags. Yeah, like an aunts, all the aunts or uncles, and it's like, what do you say? I did say one per customer, but you can't. Oh, they were mad. Why are you guys limiting rice? Why can't we buy what we want? I have money, take my money. So, I mean, we want to be fair for everyone. In case someone wanted rice, they could get rice. You already have a bag of rice. This person didn't get one yet, so let them get one. You know, we were trying to be fair, but some people were mean. I mean, there's always people like that. Most of the customers are in town. They know that they can get whatever they want, but maybe they already stocked up before this happened, and so it's usually the newer customers that are a little more angry. We did require everyone to wear a mask, and we were limiting people, like 30 customers in the store. It didn't work because you can't control people because we have a small store. And us as a workers and employees, we wore gloves and everything. I mean, it helped, but it didn't help because I got sick. I was one of the first because I was super cautious, and I still got sick. It's like, I don't know if I was low in iron, but then I also found out I was pregnant. So I'm not sure if that had a factor at that time. So I'm like, I am pregnant. Is this pregnancy syndromes or is it COVID syndromes? I couldn't taste anything, that was for sure, because I ate everything. We went to Siouxland Community Health because they had that drive-through, and that made it easy so I didn't have to get out of the vehicle. That nose swab is no joke. They just shove that stick up your nose. Oh my goodness, you're like, whoa. In the beginning, it was understanding, but I think after like 6-8 months later, people were sick of wearing masks, and then they're like, why do I have to wear a mask? I'm giving you money to shop here. Yes, but I also want you to be cautious and protective of yourself too. But some people are just like, I'm not shopping here again. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just, we want to be protective of our family too. I had a baby. You had your baby. I had my first boy. So he was, I don't want to say he was a pandemic baby, maybe a pre-pandemic baby. But the hospital was weird too, because you could only have one person with you in the hospital. It was my first child, and I didn't know what I was doing. And the care was okay, but it felt rushed. Like, here, let's just have the baby now. But with the second one, it was way easier. And the staff was much friendlier. Maybe everyone is all stressed and whatnot during that time. I mean, I guess I couldn't blame them, but still.
Support for Facing a Changed World, an oral history of the COVID-19 pandemic, comes from the Margaret Ann Martin Everest Foundation, the Kind World Foundation, Humanities Iowa, the Friends of Siouxland Public Media, and listeners like you.